Bismillah. Madam, dear friends, I should like to say a few words in French and a few words in German to express my gratitude for the honor that has been bestowed upon me at giving me the opportunity to address you and address the European people. And then after that, I shall be giving my speech in English. Madame le Président, chers amis, j'ai beaucoup apprécié l'initiative que vous avez prise en m'invitant. Je me suis adressé à vous à cœur ouvert et en toute franchise, mon seul espoir étant que notre rencontre aujourd'hui soit le début d'un dialogue continu. Ce dialogue nous permettra de jeter les fondements de ce nouveau cadre que je viens de vous proposer et dans lequel nous serons des partenaires. Je serai très heureux de la contribution que chacun pourrait-il apporter. Avant de conclure, je vous prie de transmettre à vos peuples amis les salutations fraternelles du peuple égyptien. Je vous souhaite enfin tout le succès au service de l'Europe et de tous les pays du monde entier. Madame le Präsident, liebe Freunde, Ihre Einladung hat mich sehr erfreut und ich weiß sie sehr zu schätzen. Ich habe mich mit offenem Herzen an Sie gewandt und hoffe, dass unsere Begegnung heute der Anfang eines dauernden Dialogs sein wird. Dieser Dialog wird die Grundlage der neuen Partnerschaft bilden, welche ich heute vorgeschlagen habe. Ich werde mich über die Mitwirkung eines jeden von Ihnen hierbei sehr freuen. Zum Abschluss bitte ich Sie, Ihren Völkern meine Grüße und die Grüße des ägyptischen Volkes zu überbringen und wünsche Ihnen im Dienste von Europa und der Welt viel Erfolg. Vielen Dank für die Gelegenheit, hier mit Ihnen zu sprechen und auf Wiedersehen. Madam President, dear friends, thank you and the whole people of Europe, whom you represent, for affording me this opportunity to meet you and share with you some thoughts on matters of common interest. At the outset, let me convey to you a message of friendship and amity from every Egyptian. It is certainly a moment of historic significance that we are meeting together at this crossroad to ponder matters of great concern, not only for our peoples, but also for mankind. It is a historic event because we share a tremendous mission and a unique responsibility to improve the quality of life for our generation and the generations to come. This is the lesson of history, and such is the dream for a better future. For several centuries, our forefathers realized through their vision and historical awareness that necessity for building bridges of cooperation and interaction among nations. The School of Alexandria, with its library that dates back to 300 years BC, saved the legacy of Athens and enriched human knowledge with the synthesis of new Platonism. The treasures of the Greco-Roman culture were preserved and annotated. Such scholars as Athanasius, Origen, and Clement of Alexandria added generously to our intellectual experience. A few centuries later, the light of the Christian mission spread from our part of the world to Europe, forging a solid foundation for a new set of spiritual values and a new conception of the rights of man. The advent of Islam added a new dimension to this ever-growing interaction. Mindful of the universal brotherhood of man according to the true Islamic doctrine, Muslim scholars felt duty-bound to preserve the Greek and Latin treasures, either in their original form or translated to Arabic. Arabic, the language of the Quran. Hence, the works of Averro, in Arabic, Ibn Rushd, Avicenna, in Arabic, Ibn Sina, and Avem Page, in Arabic, Ibn Baga, became Europe's main window on Greek philosophy and mythology. When Aristotle's book, Secretorum, in Arabic, Sirrul Asrar, was first published in Europe, it was a translation from Arabic to Latin by Roger Bacon. Islamic universities in the Middle East and Europe were the greatest centers of knowledge and intellectual freedom. The contribution of Egypt, home of Al-Azhar University, to this process is a fact that needs no elaboration.